Alright, so today we're going to be jumping into the they added new stages to the Collection of Epic Battles event. It's basically stages centered around the Cell Saga. One's going through like the Z Fighters all the way up to Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. The other one's going through all the villains from like Mecha Frieza all the way to Perfect Cell. So we're going to jump into stage 3 today, which is going to be against the Z Fighters. Now, this is a team that I've built. If we do beat it with this team, we complete all the missions just in one run. Because if we go over here, I'm gonna switch display real quick. If you go right here on this website, you can see that the missions is right down here. So you just have to clear the stage once, clear it with 6 Android Cell Saga, clear it with 6 Target Goku, and clear it with 6 androids. And then you'll be able to complete all the missions and you'll get the support memory. And if we go here, these are the event. Now the one thing about this stage is this Gohan right here at the end, I think his stun right here, this is a 9-turn stun. So whoever he attacks is basically decommissioned from the fight for a very long time. So you definitely don't want your hard hitters to get supered. Like you definitely want to like pick someone who can take it, and you don't care that much if they get stunned for that long. Like someone like on my team, I probably would pick like the Android 16. I definitely don't want either of the int cells to end up getting hit with that, especially if I can get them to transform, because they will be my hardest hitters. So, alright, let's go back to the game now, and let's see how this goes. Hopefully we can beat this like first try, and it all ends up going well. If not, I mean, we'll see. Hopefully that doesn't turn out to be the case, but alright, let's go ahead and jump in. I don't know how hard these guys hit, to be honest. I just know, like, again, that's the only thing I know is that one of them, the Gohan at the very end, hits for like he stuns you for like 6 or 9 turns, basically. So you definitely don't want to get cooked by him. But I would assume these first few parts is going to be fairly easy. So let's see how to go through this. Best case scenario, we beat this first try. So, you know, now that I think of it, I'm not sure if I put a dupe into that cell and I never filled it out. Cause I know I have him at 69%, but I just don't know if I ever filled out the dupe for him or not. But go ahead and turn down the game just slightly. Yeah, like see these first few fights, since it's like kind of structured like Super Battle Road, but it really isn't. Let's fight Piccolo, I guess. I don't know. Like it's structured like Super Battle Road, but it like isn't. I think like until the last fight. Like the last fight is basically when it gets like serious. I feel like these first few fights, there's not really like too much to worry about per se. It's mainly like I guess it's like a way where like you can get your rotation set up on these like easier fights, and then oh, Piccolo's supering. Let's see what this does. It's not really the best unit to tank it per se. 84k. I mean it's not that hard. But yeah, I guess like what it is, like they're giving you a chance to get your rotation set up before you get to the fight with Gohan, because you're gonna need to have you need to have a plan for that fight, because if you don't have your stuff in check, Gohan will just blast you basically. But yeah, I really don't want to get. Hopefully we can, like, there's not really a way to predict the super attacks per se, but we need to make sure not to have Incel get hit by them. Because, as we can see, Incel is the one that is, like, thrashing everything, basically, on this team specifically, so we need him to be the one that does not get stunned. But at the same time, it's like, he is also one of the more defensive units on this team, so if that Gohan super attack, like, hits as hard as, like, a red zone fight, I might not have a choice but to have him tank it. Otherwise, we're just curtains. But we can use items on this. We have 2 item slots, so I mean, I can always just pop like a Whis and just have one of the units that I don't care about tank it. So I don't think this will be bad. I haven't seen anyone like really complain too much about it. Like I remember with the Wicked Bloodline and the Pride of the Saiyan Warrior Race event, that was an event that caused a lot of controversy at first. And to be fair, like that is an event that's structured differently from this. That event like directly had like, hey, if you had these new units, you did better. Like or you did more damage. Oh, okay, so this seems to be like a gimmick fight where he doesn't have a lot of health, but he has a very high chance to dodge, basically. Okay, I mean, I don't mind one of these. Like, this is again, like, I guess since this is the last fight before Gohan, this is like the game's telling you, like, alright, this is your last chance to get your rotation set up, otherwise, Gohan's gonna clap those cheeks. But what was I saying? Yeah, like with the Wicked Bloodline event, like it is different. That event directly has like units that like if you have them or use them, they do more damage, they take less damage, all the above. And that's I think like that's mainly one of the things I feel like people did not like about that event is that it directly had some type of like pay to win factor to it. But I think a lot of people were kind of overreacting with that event at first. I feel like eventually people realized that like, oh hey, you can literally just nuke the bosses and it's not like that big of a deal. Like yeah, sure, nuking them is still kind of annoying because if you don't get your perfect rotations and that Metal Cooler Core fight supers you, you just die. Like there's nothing you can do because they hit so hard. But like I feel like it still wasn't to the point where like, you had to have the units. Like it wasn't like yeah, having the new units made it way easier. I'm not gonna disagree with that, but I'm not gonna say that. Oh hey yeah, if you don't pull the new Goku and Vegeta, or if you don't pull the new Metal Cooler, whatever like that. Like if you don't pull those units, you just cannot win. Like that's just how hard it is. That's not how it goes. Especially since at least for the super fight, like the super unit fight, you could use the free-to-play Metal Coolers that Easy Aid and then just bring a LR Metal Cooler friend, and then boom. Like honestly, that's how I did it. I didn't pull LR Metal Cooler, sad as it is, but yeah, I didn't have him. I still did it. So yeah, this event is I feel like way easier, and I'm kind of surprised that they added more stages to this event. Since this event, like they haven't added stages to this since last year in the worldwide download, because that's when this event came out. Is with Namek Goku and Full Power Frieza. Okay, so I might keep this 16 on rotation now, just because I need like a defensive unit. Because what he does is he has a high chance to guard when the entire rotation is Andros S / Cell Saga, and that's going to be every rotation because our entire team is that. So, and when he does guard, he reduces damage by I think 60 or 70%. So he'll be able to tank pretty much everything as long as he gets that guard off. And even if he doesn't get the guard off, which he did not, I do have mine built with full dodge, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I can't remember if I put full dodge on him or if I put full additional, because he does get defense on super. I don't know. But so far, it's a breeze. Inner 16 took a little bit of damage there, so I don't know how. Oh, Cell's going off. Triple super. You about to one phase this guy right here? Bitch! There you go. No super from Gohan, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Seems so far to be fairly easy. I guess we'll see. I could very well just, get to the final part of this video and then just get clapped, and then, I have to cut and come back, so let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We're not there yet. There's still 3 more phases, yeah. Because there's 1 more phase of Super Saiyan Gohan, then there's 2 more phases of Super Saiyan 2. And, that very last phase of Super Saiyan 2 is the phase where he does that like 9 or 6 turn stun, which is insanity. Okay, this might actually be bad if Android 16 does not guard here. I'm just gonna go ahead and use an item, because, we can. Like, I probably didn't need to, especially if he ends up guarding, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to end up getting, embarrassed because 16 decided not to guard again. And of course he did, yeah, so I didn't need to use that. I don't think, like, even if this guy's Super Cell, I don't see him doing enough damage to kill us. Like, I could be wrong. I mean, he's not doing any damage right here, because Ender 16 has, like, above 100% damage reduction, so... Yeah, so I don't know how much that would have done to Cell, because I don't know the exact numbers this guy does. Like, if I had to guess, like, he probably does, like, around 500, 600k. Which, yeah, it still would have done a lot of damage, but it wouldn't have killed Cell. These guys could also be useful, too, because I assume both Super Saiyan 2 Gohans, they're going to have just the final Kamehameha as their super attack during this phase. So if that's the case, these guys can just straight up absorb it, which basically will nullify the 9 turn stun, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so we got Cell transforming to not Super Saiyan 2, Cell, second form Cell. Alright, we got some pretty nice rotations for links here. 24, almost 24 key. Grab that, and getting a Dokkan attack, so if this Cell crits, we can finish this Gohan off. Alright, let's see if I mess this up or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. That last one. Cell with a 9.3. I haven't been checking his defense throughout, but it's usually around like 300, 350. On rotations with support, like maybe getting close to like 400. Damn, 12 million, no crit. Well, yeah, I think the Dokkan attack actually like ignores type disadvantage per se. Okay, so here we go again. Do we trust 16 or do we not trust 16? Like, I really want to, but at the same time it's like, what if he doesn't? You know, screw it, we'll trust him. In 16 we trust. Why would he ever fail me? Especially when I need him the most. Oh, dodge. And he failed. Oh no. Well, this might be bad. God damn it, 16. Why do you do this? I think we're dead. Because based off how much he was doing in normals, I don't think any of these units can take the super attack. Unless we get lucky and he just doesn't super attack at all. Okay, hold up. Actually, Cell might be able to take it. So if he wants to super Cell, because Cell has a good amount of defense after those 3 attacks. I honestly don't know how good these guys are going to be against his attacks. I think we'll be fine against normals, but I don't know about super attack again, like I said. Oh, he didn't get supered! Yes, we get perfect Cell, let's go! Oh, it's over for you. Oh, we get 2 perfect Cells, actually. Very, very nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when we're gonna kill this guy on this rotation, and then we just have to make it through the rotation after this. Oh yeah, we also get the support memory, might as well display. So we just kill him on this rotation, then we'll move on to the next rotation. I'll probably just use an item just to be safe. I'm not trying to die on the last phase, and we'll just come back on this rotation and Cell will have his active skill, and you know, it's GG's from there. Do I need to use an item on this turn? I mean, we'll use the Whis. It's for 2 turns, so I just don't want to lose and have to redo it. Like, if I can know exactly how much this guy's super attack, 22.6. Look at that. If I could know how much exactly this guy would do on a super, I'd probably be more confident in not using items, but I just don't know. Alright, so this is the guy that stuns for like 9 turns, which is insane. So, we already have a Whis, and I am also just going to go ahead and use this so we can get more damage reduction. So we have 70% damage reduction. And we're going to try to set up the orbs for LR Cell. Actually, I might have goofed it already. I just want to get him 8 orbs next turn. That's basically what I'm trying to do. If we do this... Okay, as long as he changes like some orbs into rainbow, and those tech orbs stay, I think we get 8 orbs. Did he not guard again? I wasn't paying attention. He did not. Okay, yeah. So I'm glad I used the items, because those normals would be hitting him hard. Alright, so who's gonna get supered on this turn? Who's gonna get decommissioned from the fight, basically? Because I feel like no matter what team you're using, you're not gonna be lasting to the point where, like, if he supers one of your units here, you're not gonna be lasting to the point where you'll go out of that 9-turn stun. So whoever he stuns here for 9 turns, like, that's it. Like, they're out of the fight. Like if he supers this guy right here, like, and he's getting floated off anyways, but that's it. Like, he's not attacking anymore. There's no super. Okay, well, I guess we're not gonna see the 9-turn stun because this is over. You know. Yeah, damn it, I didn't set up the orbs right, but I'm pretty sure we just kill on this active skill anyways. So, make sure it's off. Yep. All right. See you in hell, Gohan. He lived that? What the fuck? Okay, that's kind of surprising, to be honest, but, I mean, no matter. Only more fun for the cell. Unless he supers him right here at the start, which it won't be surprising at all, and just decommissions him from the fight. No, bro, Gohan, you're a bitch. Just get out of here. Go join Trunks in the afterlife, bitch. All right. Yeah, so that was really easy, honestly. I mean, it's not like I was using 2 free-to-play units here. I know one of them like almost got me killed there, but that was just because I was relying on him. I could have used an item on that turn, and we would have been fine. So there you go, we got the clear. Here's the team again, if anyone wants to use it. This is the team that should, as we go look here, we have all the missions done for stage 3, so go click here, boom, 20 stones, some Kais, and now we have that support memory. So like we can probably go look at it here. Yep, there it is. And this support memory basically gives 15% to extreme type Android Cell Saga, which I feel like this, I might do a video on this. Like I might take the cell again, and I'll take him into the metal core, and I'm gonna use this just to see how stupid he is against that. And then we'll probably even do it. I know I don't look at all the other ones that I don't have. I need to go and collect those. But where's the other one? The Gohan one. I guess it's not unlocked yet since I don't have it. But the Gohan one is also, it's the opposite. It's super type 15% Android Cell Saga. So that one also will make Gohan go crazy. So we'll do videos on those, but that's it for this video. This is basically the best, I would say, and fastest team to get all these missions done. You get them done in one try. Fairly easy, you know, even if you get caught in certain situations, just use damage reduction items. Like, you know, it's not like Red Zone where you have to save the items. You can literally go to the very end without using any of the items, because it didn't seem like any of the other fights hit that hard. It was only really the Gohans at the very end. So, thanks guys for watching. Hope this helps y'all with the event, and I'll see y'all in the next video.